The only difference between you and that person you admire is that that person believed that they could be that. So at some point, we can all step into that version of us, which is already that. Successful, fulfilled, rich, whatever it is. It's not that we suddenly become that physically, but we sort of become that energetically. We start carrying those vibrations, those codes that these people have somehow within ourselves. And that vibration will start to be reflected by the reality kind of back to us. And often it starts with us accepting something beautiful that we had within ourselves when we were little. Like I was doing this practice the other day, and the practice was to actually see what the version of me that was kind of discarded and held back and never showed to the world. And I remembered that as a child, I felt pretty worthless. Like I had ADHD, I didn't enjoy studying at school, though I kind of managed okay, but I didn't enjoy it. It wasn't fun for me. And often I just felt really removed from the world. I felt like I lived in a separate fantasy world or something. So as a child, there was a lot of beliefs about myself that I just absorbed. And I don't even think anyone particularly was telling me something bad about me, but I just absorbed the fact that all these children seem to be actually interested in mathematics. And I can't be bothered. I really don't have any, I have absolutely zero interest in that. And I felt bad about it. Or like all these children seem to be taking school seriously. And for me, it was always a bit of like, oh, it's just a game we're all playing. What's the point of actually being fully, what's the point of pouring so much energy into it? Who cares if I get an A or a B or a C? Literally, it doesn't matter. I just could not make myself care enough about these things. And all of those just kind of made me feel myself like I was wrong, like something was wrong with me, something was not okay about me. And that child of, the 12, 13-year-old girl, I met her again in that meditation, and I talked to her and I saw what she was bringing, that she was bringing this huge amount of unconditional love for the world, that her main feature, that beautiful aspect of her, was that love that she had, not just for people or something, but for the birds, the water flowing, the little leaves on the trees, the way how beautiful things were. All those things she never could talk about because people would think she's weird. And suddenly today, during that practice, I connected to her again, and I was like, you are so loved. You are welcome. You need to be part of me. You need to be part of who I am. And yes, you ask me, what does it have to do with being successful? But the funny thing is, fun fact, the more of those weird aspects of yourself we integrate, the more authentic and more whole we become. And that wholeness is something that attracts our true match energetically. So yes, I will never be a mathematician, right? Big loss. But I will be always that girl who thinks the trees and the birds and the world is just a beautiful place worth loving. So I wish you find that little girl or boy within yourselves too. And let me know if you need help with that, because I have my sessions and I will run a workshop on self-worth. Well, I will be touching on those beautiful, vulnerable aspects of people and how we can integrate them back into the wholeness of ourselves, into the fullness of our human experience.